Salve citizens, and welcome back to Crusader Kings with the Melitenus dynasty as Basileus Cosmas the Wise of the Byzantine Empire. We're secretly Hellenic. We are on the path to restoring the Roman Empire, Hellenic faith, and Roman culture. Oh, there's quite an uphill now. We have to make sure that, we have our heirs in place, that we keep our dynasty intact in a good size, and that we keep expanding, and that our coffers are always filled. With that in mind, and also that the society stays alive, and with that in mind, we can then, feel comfortable. But I don't know what the next war is. I think I said Bulgaria or Corsica, right? Quite small things, but quite important. Before we continue, however, I do want to take a moment to give a massive shout out from the bottom of my heart, really, to Spyglass, who has been diligently watching the series and authoring these fantastic one-paragraph summaries, basically, of what's happened in our campaign during that episode, and it's really, it really helps you put in the mood or get into the I don't know, it just makes you feel like it's, we're playing through history, and it inspires me to keep on playing the game. So definitely a big shout out to you. You're making my Crusader Kings 2 experience, a game I love so dearly, even better. And I absolutely love publishing these videos, not only because of the great response that I've gotten in general, but especially also because of these fantastic stories that I get to read every time. So thank you very much, Spyglass. And I can't demand that you continue, but I really hope you do. I do enjoy your stories a lot. Also, thank you, by the way. I think I finally got a comment that sort of cleared it up, and maybe I should just have read this more carefully. But basically, yes, patrilineal transfer passes through the male line. The end. Then, another rule: if you have matrilineal transfer activated, two characters that are in the matrilineal line will get, on top of the patrilineal descendants of the bloodlines, they'll also get the patrilineal bloodlines from the mother and the matrilineal bloodlines from the father. So that's what this system actually means. So now I think I can play around with that a little bit more and know what I'm doing with the inheritance of the actual bloodlines, because it's slightly different from title inheritances and the like. Anyway, let's go to war. I want Thrace. Ooh, here we go. Crusader Kings, the very heartlands of Western Christianity, are under siege. Deus vult. Yes, yeah, we really don't care, because we're both Orthodox and secretly Hellenic. We do care only because it's like, oh, this is maybe not so good. My son, whom I married off to the Duchess of Longobardia here, or who we pressed a claim for, seems to have died. That's very unfortunate. Or been murdered, actually. Oh, this is always fun, because this is sort of a new event for the DLC, but the Children's Crusade, news have reached us that a boy from Ravenna has received a vision from the Holy Ghost compelling him to pick up arms, gather the true followers of Christ, and lead a crusade against the infidels who desecrate the sacred soil of Jerusalem. He's gained a lot of followers amongst the peasantry, and has embarked on the great journey to the Holy Land, claiming that the sea itself will open at his passage. Could this be a messenger of the Lord? Yeah, we'll see if it succeeds this time. Alright, so I haven't gotten this before as the Emperor. Basically, the bishop, or this guy, the Children's Crusade, is stationed in our area here, in Methone, and have received no shortage of complaints from Bishop Leon. So I can either sponsor him and become zealous, which is not very good, because then, the Hellenic thing might disappear there. Or I'll have the guards beat them out, or let us not concern ourselves with them. Yeah, I'll beat them out. Alright, we can offer peace, and there we go. We have yet another province in our realm, back under our fold. Oh yes, we've prepared Calliopolis here. Set the ground for a Hellenic community. I wonder if we can see it in other areas. Like if we click around. Like we should be able to prepare ground in most places actually. I wonder, maybe we should prepare it in, at least in the holy sites actually. That would probably be good. The Children's Crusade is no more. Oh, how unfortunate. I wonder if it's affected our authority at all. I don't think so. It's bound to happen sooner or later. I think I'll bring prosperity and knowledge to my realm. The wounds within, right? But the thing is, it says the Battle of Thrace, but I had an event where it was as if I was there, but I made sure not to be in the lead of the army, so I don't know how I was there. Anyway, I think we'll gain. Wrath isn't too bad, to be honest. And then stressed and maybe depressed. What did we get? We got stressed. Alright. Really, Pope? You're going for Austrasia? Like, of all places? You could have, like, gone for Reconquista, Jerusalem, I don't know. You decide to go then think that Austrasia is the perfect target. Alright, Deus Vult. Methon will be a capital of arts and philosophy. Also, Methon is the capital. I just realized when we got the event earlier with the Children's Crusade. Yeah. And the crusade is victorious, praise God. So Sicily, which we took last time, seems to have quite an interesting story. The king that we installed was slain in personal combat, and then his wife, my daughter, decided to leave her old life behind and go away to the Tang Empire and leave her daughter, a genius, in charge, which isn't bad actually. So actually I can control who she marries. It's not a bad thing. And then my heir, he's 25, she's 10. That's not actually too bad. It might be a little bit incestuous, but you know, we've got to have a genius in the family. Right, I've gathered the great minds of the empire, and I want a grandiose new library. Yes. The patron of the arts, having spent years of his reign sponsoring artists and philosophers within his realm, Vassalizing Bulgaria has become famous as an enlightened patron of the arts, celebrated in poems, paintings, and ballads all throughout the Byzantine Empire and beyond. Known as a learned and charming personality, the Basileus of the Byzantine Empire has become the archetype of the philosopher king of his age, a protector of all that must be beautiful and metaphysical. Boom. There we go. New bloodline. Blood of Basileus Cosmas. Oh wow, I don't know what happened here, but the Duchy of Sturmon. When did you become independent? I'm pretty sure you were part of, or maybe you. Ah, yes, you became independent from the Zayidids there. In fact, I wonder. Offer vassalization? No. Foreign culture? Oh, come on. What if I give you some money? Offer vassalization? Yes! Fantastic. Alright, let's go to war again. I don't care. Let's take the capital duchy of Bulgaria there, and let's give it to our family member, which we just vassalized as well. Don't think we have many threats, so should be fine. Renewed Jihad. Ah, that's not very good. The Sunnis just declared Jihad for Yemen because there's like a Miaphysite ruler. Yeah, right. Oh, this might actually be quite tough because right, it's like an Indian house dynasty that actually holds all this territory. But they are Miaphysites though, and the ruler is Bedouin, so it was just interesting to see their roots though. So the High Chief of Croatia, this little shitty area here, wants to convert to iconoclasm. Sure, whatever. Now here's something I could peace out right now, or I could execute the King of Bulgaria. Yeah, I'm doing it. Execute imprisoned. Oh, yes. That's because I'm still gonna win the war, and in the long term, this will actually destabilize Bulgaria. What just happened? I accepted the peace. He said, I will vassalize everything in the Duchy of Moravia. Oh, he's a king! Yes! 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 Glory to Rome. Glory to the Empire. Ah, if I had known that that was gonna happen, I would have declared that war so long ago. So long ago. My God. How wonderful. Now, can I make you happy about me, though? I killed your father. But maybe I could, like, betroth you to a family member? Well, you're 1 and I only have a 12-year-old. Yeah, I think I'd rather see you sort of fight your own battles. Oh no, my son has food poisoning. This is bad. He's my heir. This is actually really bad. Kingdom of Crimea. Create and give it to you over here. Grant my the title. Kingdom of Crimea, include lower titles. With this entire area reclaimed, we can now move the capital back and feel safe in having it in Constantinople. We'll make it the capital. We'll set our crown focus. And this area here we'll have to reconquer at some point, but at least this is safe. Oh, what a heart attack I had there. I had gotten some malaise and I thought, well, I'll probably live. But, you know, I was 65, so thankfully I've inherited. Yes, my father, Cosmas, the philosopher, gave up the ghost at age 55. He died of the slow fever. A pious man, he spent many years and resources trying to spread the word of God amongst the heathens. Sure, we'll pretend like that's the case. Am I a secret Hellen? Yes, I am. Let's keep an ear out for the Hellenes. Oh, something just happened here. I think someone just won a war. It might have been... No, Sicily's attacking. For Sicily, that's fantastic. Over here, someone took Macronia. Ah, it was you. Well done. Well done. And then you're also at war for Adrianopolis? Ah, yes. Now my vassals will push against the borders and naturally expand and restore Rome to its former glory. Yes, we joined the Hellenic society. Fantastic. Now we're back to 0. I hope to become the Oracle, actually. I almost got there last time, but we didn't really go far enough. My son betrothed to the Princess of France. We had to bribe the king just a little bit. But I think, yeah, once our family has a claim on that, that's gonna be lovely. Ooh, right. I'm gonna try to emulate my father and become kind. Yes, Thebes prospers. We'll pretend like it's because of that. Oh, I just got a son, Cosmos, inbred and sickly. We'll see if he survives. The King of Italy died in the battle against Toste of Blekinge 3 years ago. I'll pretend like I didn't receive news of that, or I didn't actually, but for some reason it took me 3 years. Anyway, I can claim Italy in the name of my wife. They'll call in Croatia. They have 7,000 troops. Croatia has 1,000 whatever. Ah, this is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. In fact, I'll declare war before anything else happens. click send. Ah, here we go, the Knights of St. John. So we now have the religious orders coming about. Ah, my inbred sickly son has died. And just like that, I install my wife on the throne of Italy and take northern Italy back into the fold of the empire. Oh, it's so unfortunate that we can't get France. If we had someone with a claim of our dynasty now, it'd be perfect. But he's 15, and I don't think we're going to be able to get that. But we'll try to marry into the family at least. Oh, and by getting Italy, I also have Cornwall and parts of southern England here, and 2 counties in southern Wales. Ugh, I just had a daughter named Constantine. No. Reminds me of Constantine the first, right? So we'll name her... What don't we have? We have to make sure... I don't know. Eudokia, Zeni, Theodosia, Valeria, yes. I hate when the council has to vote about me giving duchies. And now I inherited like a shit ton of duchies from someone's death. And I just want to give them away to the rightful owners, but of course the council has to be a pain in the ass. Alright, Gabriella the Frail has the council in her favor, so I've just given her basically everything. We still have 3 duchies though, is that... Maybe that should be enough, I believe. Too many held duchies, yeah, we have 1 too many. Alright, we're gonna give away 2 of our counties here, because we have a genius here that's married to a niece of ours, and he is requesting a title, so he has actually the support of the council there, and he's our magistros, so here you go, grand title, duchy, congratulations. And the Kingdom of Greece, I think we'll also go ahead and give away. Aw, my wife died of smallpox, that's unfortunate. But that also means that my genius son is now the King of Sicily. And I think they lost again, or they're losing against a rebellion. What's this? Yeah, they did lose against a rebellion, so it's been split. 10 years? I'm gonna lose a bunch of tax. Oh no. This is terrible. No, the Jews are not to blame. I mean, national tax modifier minus 10%? No thank you. What the hell? My son is being taught by an Ashkenazi? I don't... Huh. Pretty sure I set the court tutor to something else, but maybe he chose his own guardian. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that! A Pictish king in England. That's... I haven't seen that before. Ah, yes, the Kingdom of Serbia. I've been waiting for this one. I haven't actually claimed it myself, but we'll give it to someone here. What about you? Oh, no, you're Catholic. Wow. I just gave the title to the Count of Zeta. He became the King of Serbia. He was super happy. I offered a non-aggression pact. He signed it. And then, like, a few days after, he was killed by armed thugs. Yeah. Oh, there we go. My granddaughter has a claim on France because my daughter-in-law just passed away. This is perfect. This is perfect. I just need the French to collapse now. Oh wow! Look at the Bengal Empire over there. Oof. And the Caliph as well. Still a protectorate of the Chinese, but it's huge. God damn it! My son, my heir, has just died. Fortunately, that also means that potentially I could get the despot of Sicily as the heir. The problem is that he's not Greek, so you know that's a massive problem. The alternative is to set despot Kyriakos the Wise of Anatolia as the heir, and that wouldn't actually be so bad, I believe. In fact, does anyone support my... He's still a child, but we'll set the despot first, and then... Yeah, because he's of our dynasty, so it doesn't really matter. The only downside is that he doesn't have the blood of our father, but, you know, we can live without that. I just clicked it away very quickly because it was a mess. But our society, our oracle, suddenly decided that it was a great idea to go ahead and where is it? Religions, and come out with our true faith. I don't really know if I agree. This is gonna be an absolute total mess. My god, oh no. I can already see it. Oh no. What will we do? Alright, let's determine our zodiac sign. I am Cancer. So what does that give me? What gives me personal combat skill, same trait opinion, and then opposite trait opinion. I wonder what the opposite is though. Curious. And you know what the worst is? Since we can't reform it right now, it's also a religion that we can't demand conversions from. So people will have to convert on their own. Oh, this is just a pain. And also, I swear I had prepared the ground in the region here, but doesn't look like it. Dedicate temple. Ooh, let's do this. Let's see. So, we could dedicate a temple. Wait, what? 12 Olympians, most prestigious. Let the god of war consecrate a kind deity. Heavenly twins. I think. Oh wait, we actually get to. It's the Temple of Charlieu, so it's all over. It's all the way over here. Well, I think since this is the front line towards the Catholic religion, we'll make it a temple to the god of war. Or Minerva, Martial +2, Vulcan. Isn't Vulcan and Mars the same thing? I wonder why. Slightly different. Anyway, we'll call this. Yeah, it's gonna be to gain a shrine to Minerva in Charlieu. Yes. Man, I would have waited until we actually restored Rome in order to come out, because like right now the balance of power is just not good. Like sure, we have some strong people behind us, but now we can't force them to. We can't get them into the society. See, there we go. God damn it. Oh. Alright, so their side, just everyone's joining. Our side, nothing. This is gonna be a pain. We shouldn't have come out. Oh, I hate the AI so much. I was on my way to becoming Oracle, and then this has to happen. Oh well. Oh, wait a moment. We can reform. Oh, wait, no, we can't. It has to be at least 50. Right. God damn it. Yeah, it's a little bit more balanced, but their troops are definitely piling up here. And I imagine their wealth is quite extensive, even compared to ours once everything is put together. I'm gonna knock on wood here, but at least we're not suffering from a massive Abrahamic rebellion. Instead, we're gonna have to defeat the heathens, these Catholics, on the field of battle. Oh, this would be perfect if there wasn't a crusade starting in less than half a year. I got the opportunity to actually break the non-aggression pact with the King of France, but you know, now we actually want to keep that non-aggression pact so he doesn't join their side. I don't actually think I see him here. Now, this is also kind of weird, right? My own vassal is gonna join against me in a crusade. For her own area. Sure, okay, it makes sort of sense, but it's just so painful. Here we go, crusade for Italy, and it already starts at -13. What? I haven't even lost. That is so bullshit. How have I already lost things if the war just started? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, at least we can convert to the attacker's religion, should we completely fail at this. But, alas, I think this will have to be the end of this episode. We'll come back and see in the next one how Eugenius the Just, the Hellenic pagan Greek emperor of the soon-to-be, hopefully, Roman Empire restored, is going to do against this crusade. This has been GameGabster. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Farewell.